It has been a while since I've opened a beater box on the channel. Today I got one in that I'm extremely excited about opening. This is a special beater box that actually comes from my homie Jimmie over at JRVKicks. Recently, he stacked up a bunch of old school kicks that need some restoration work. Let's open up this box and find out what's inside. Show you guys a quick sneak peek. First up, I got a pair of size 10.5 Air Jordan Low IEs. This pair is in exceptionally worn condition, and it's very clear that there is separation between the outsoles and the midsoles, as well as the midsoles and the uppers. These things are crazy dirty and have been worn a bunch. There's some significant yellowing on the outsoles of this pair, and definitely some dirt and grime, as well as some deep scratches embedded in the uppers. But these things have definitely seen better days. Fun pair that's gonna need a lot of work. Next up, size 10.5 Jordan 12. And here I got a pair of taxis. There is some very obvious separation going on. If I start to just apply some light pressure, these things peel back almost entirely. Amazingly enough, the midsole and the outsole are in halfway decent condition, and the uppers are relatively dirty with some scuffs, but overall are still looking halfway decent. On the Jumpman tabs, only the left lateral side has cracked, which is pretty incredible. But these things can definitely be saved, and I think that with a little bit of restoration work, I'm gonna have these things looking like they're in pretty good condition. Mind you, it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's definitely a good project to practice on. Next, I got a Jumpman box, size 11 Jordan TE2 Low. And this is obviously just a replacement box, because this is a pair of Jordan 13s. The outsole on this pair is still in wearable condition, but definitely deteriorating. There's also some obvious separation between the outsole and the midsole, and between the midsole and the uppers. So these are going to need a full reglue. On the left shoe, the bubble that surrounds the hologram has also been cracked, and this synthetic suede and fiber material on the midsole and uppers of the shoes has definitely seen better days. These are indeed a size 11 Jordan 13 that come with a replacement box. And now I have a size 11 Jordan 13 box, and it is a pair of Jordan 13s. These things are insanely thrashed to the absolute limit. The soles are actually hard as rocks. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a pair of sneakers that I can't really do much with. It was a cool thought to include them in a restoration box. Next up, size 10.5. Some more Jordan 11 IEs. This pair has definitely been very well loved, but I can see a lot of potential as far as trying to restore them. The midsoles definitely are very dirty and maybe even a little bit yellowed. The outsoles are insanely yellowed. The outsole and midsole are separating, so these things are going to need a complete reglue and more than likely an air unit replacement. But because they look like a pair of OGs, I think I gotta get a little bit of work in on them. And now for the last pair in this box, a pair of size 11 Air Jordan 12s. And these things are also beat. There is some very obvious outsole to midsole separation, as well as some midsole to upper separation. These outsoles have also yellowed significantly and need to be iced in the ice box. The uppers are in pretty good condition, although unfortunately the Jumpman tabs have started to crack on both the right and the left shoe. A pair of Air Jordan 12s in what I'm guessing is a French blue colorway definitely need a lot of love, but I think I'll be able to bring these things back from the dead, no problem. In the near future, I'm going to be working on all of these pairs of kicks, so make sure that you stay tuned for the restoration videos. As per usual, thank you to everybody that stuck around until the cold, bitter end of this video. You guys already know, I'm Sailboat, and I'm out of here.